3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Wednesday and halfway through the week. I hope you are having a good week so far. Please stay tuned for our interview as we head over to the Skinny Cow Eatery and speak to owner Nikita Rix, and it was a fabulous interview, I'll tell you that. Before we head into the news, today's riddle. What runs faster, heat or cold? Next up we have the news. A delegation of City of Windhoek councillors led by Mayor Shade Gavanas visited the Ongos Valley project development site last week in a bid to learn more about the latest developments on the project. The Ongos Valley development is a transformative housing project designed to contribute to Windhoek's need for urban housing. The project aims to construct around 28,000 housing units over an estimated 15 to 20 years and transform Windhoek's residential landscape, as well as provide access to basic services for the surrounding disadvantaged communities. The managing director of Ongos Valley, Americo de Almeida, showed the delegation some of the completed housing units and then led a tour of the construction site. During the tour, he provided an update on the project's latest developments, highlighting the challenges that the city can help address. Emmanuel Mulunga, the managing director of the National Petroleum Corporation of Namibia, NAMCOR, will be attending and participating at Africa's premier event for the oil and gas sector, African Energy Week, taking place in October in Cape Town. With Namibia on the precipice of both an oil and hydrogen boom owing to sizable oil and gas discovery made this year, Mulunga is set to make a strong case for investment in the southern African country, emphasizing the role Namibian oil will play in making energy poverty history by 2030. Mulunga's priority has been to increase exploration and production activities across Namibia's rich basins and to develop strategic storage and transportation infrastructure in partnership with local and foreign companies in a bid to boost Namibia's oil and gas market to meet domestic, regional, and international energy needs. NAMCOR recently launched operations within the downstream sector and seeks foreign direct investment to optimize the sector, and the 2022 Africa Energy Week provides the best platform for him to meet with investors, negotiate, and sign deals that will enable Namibia to address its energy shortages and affordability challenges. With Namibia seeking to exploit its estimated 11 billion barrels of oil and 2.2 trillion cubic feet of natural gas reserves to meet local and regional energy demands, NAMCOR entered into a partnership agreement with Transnamib, the country's rail operator, to jointly develop and improve storage facilities and rail networks to enable the safe transportation of over 3,600 tons of petroleum products per month across Namibia and to neighboring countries. In 2021, under the leadership of Mulunga, NAMCOR took over the operations and maintenance of the multi-billion-dollar National Oil Storage Facility, which has a capacity of 75 million litres, to ensure the security of fuel supply. According to NJ Ayuk, Executive Chairman of the African Energy Chamber, Namibia is one of Africa's leading emerging hydrocarbon markets. Backed by strong governmental support and a highly attractive and increasingly competitive regulatory environment, the country's oil and gas sector is set to undergo a significant growth. What Namibia needs now are investments to boost the development of infrastructure while maintaining exploration and production. Blood donation clinics will be taking place in the capital, Swakopmund and Oshakati this coming Saturday. In Windhoek, donations can be made at the NAM BTS headquarters in Tall Street from 8 until 2, in Swakopmund at 4 Ferdinand Stitch Street behind Namib High School opposite the Cancer Association from 8 till 1, and at the Oshakati State Hospital ground floor from 8 to 2 p.m. Transport arrangements can be made for donations in Windhoek and Oshakati. The Blood Transfusion Services urges all eligible and healthy donors to donate at all these 3 centers on Saturday or at their nearest center during the course of the week to help ensure that lives are saved at a time when trauma incidents are on an increase due to, amongst others, various public holidays. The service also asks for donations to help save the lives of patients such as mothers who bleed excessively during childbirth, cancer patients as part of their treatment, and patients who are involved in trauma incidents and those who require various surgeries. Your basic donor criteria include that you should be between the ages of 16 and 65, should weigh more than 50 kilograms, be medically healthy, and lead a safe lifestyle. You should also be committed to helping others.
Africa Good Morning is a current affairs program that brings you the latest from Southern Africa and beyond. News, economics, sport, weather, interviews, and so much more. For any advertising or news-related queries, contact AGM at synergy.com.na. Africa Good Morning, bringing Africa to you.
Kykers, vandag gesels ons met Nikita Rix en sy is van the Skinny Cow en sy pas mooi in by haar dekor hierso en alles is pink en dit is so mooi. Nikita, baie dankie vir jou tyd.
Dankie vir jou.
Vertel vir ons, wanneer het die Skinny Cow begin?
Okay, so Skinny Cow het omtrent 8 maande omtrent terug het dit begin. Ons het 1 September oopgemaak. 2021, nee, dat is hy, ja. So ons is nou omtrent so 8 maande uit. Baie nuwe plekkie, nuwe konsep, 'n hele nuwe storie vir Windhoek, ja.
Hoekom het jy hierdie restaurant of eetplek begin?
Jong, my kop raas, ons kan seker daar begin. Nee, ek het nog altyd 'n liefde vir kos gehad. Ek het baie lank in die Kaap gebly, ek dink omtrent 7 jaar. En daar het ons elke restaurant, elke wynplaas, om elke hoekie is 'n koffieshop of so ietsie. So ons was altyd daar gewees en vanaf ek klein is kos 'n groot deel van my familie. Elke wees dit 'n verjaarsdag of 'n moedersdag of wat ook al, alles word om kos beplan. En gooi jy 'n bottel wyn naby en dit raak 'n lekker kuier. So my lewe draai om kos. As ek op vakansie gaan, is ek altyd, waar gaan ons eet? Wat gaan ons gaan probeer? Wat is in daai land wat ons kan gaan, wat anderste is? So daar is nie in Windhoek daytime eating, daar is niks in Windhoek wat dit jy het 'n passie woord vir my gesê, uitdaag. Okay, sorry. Kat. Daar's niks in Windhoek wat daytime eating uitdaag nie. En vir daardie rede wou ek ietsie anderste in Windhoek oopmaak, waar mense regtig net kan kom sit, hulle kos kan geniet en dan ook, kom ons gaan terug na comfort food toe. Ja, lekker eet. Natuurlik wil ons ook gesond eet. So ek is baie fokus op skoon kos. Ek is baie erg oor waar ons produkte en daai tipe goeders kry. So ja, ek het dit oopgemaak want ek het iets anders in Windhoek gesoek waar mense hulle okasies kan kom vier, waar jy kan kom sit net op 'n normale dag, 'n lekker koffie drink, iets lekker eet en net veilig voel in die spasie wat jy is. So ja, ek dink dit is hoekom ek dit gedoen het.
Skinny Cow is bekend vir sy pink dekor en dit kom ook deur in die kos.
Ja.
Vertel vir ons van hierdie konsep om die kleur ook in die kos te hervat.
Okay, so almal vra altyd vir my hoekom pink. Toe ons kinders was, onthou jy die gevoel van 'n pink milkshake, daai veilige gevoel, die geluk wat jy daar uitkry. Pink, die kleur pink, so ek kom uit 'n agtergrond uit, ek het sielkunde geswat, so dit speel 'n groot rol in alles wat ek doen en dan gaan ons nou na die sielkunde van kleure toe en dis daar waar die pink uitgekom het en pink is 'n kleur wat dis 'n vrolike kleur. Dit maak jou gelukkig. Dit is 'n bekende kleur. Dis vroulik, dis sensitief. So ek het pink gebruik omdat dit 'n veilige kleur is. Gegeewe deur alles wat ons die afgelope hoeveel maande is met COVID, of ek wil nou sê amper jare, waardeur ons alles is, mense gaan terug na wat vir hulle bekend is, waar hulle veilig voel. En die gevoel van pink, dit is 'n vrolike, gelukkige gevoel. So dit is, ek dink, een groot rede hoekom pink vir my, hoekom ek die hele konsep pink gemaak het. En dan natuurlik, in vandag se lewe, mense is so, ons jaag. Al wat ons doen is jaag, van een plek na die volgende plek. Wanneer stop ons en begin oomblikke invat? En in Engels noem hulle dit romanticize your life. Ek het vanoggend gekyk, dit is 'n romantiseer jou lewe. Ons moet dit begin doen. Ons moet dankbaar wees vir elke oomblik. Wanneer ons hier kom sit met ons families, moet ons dankbaar wees vir dat ons hierdie kan geniet saam met ons familie en vriende. So dit is waar die konsep van pink gekom het en ek het dit deur die kos laat kom want tog moet jy 'n ander element inbring. Nou het ons hierdie studying plek, maar wat gaan ons doen met die kos? Wat gaan die kos anders te maak? So ek het gesê, wat kan ons alles pink maak? Laat ons dit deur die kos laat vloei, laat dit
Die antwoord
oral
is
deurkom.
baie. Jy kan baie kos met pink
Baie
maak.
met pink doen, ek beloof. Ons het al alles getoets. So ja, ek dink dit bring weer eens daai element van dit is so verskillend van enigiets anders. In Namibië, dis 'n veilige gevoel en dis net hier waar mense kan kom sit en kom lag oor 'n pink dis.
Nikita, ek moet vir jou sê, terwyl jy gesels, nee, ek verlang so my ma. Sy het nou vir 5 weke in Suid-Afrika gaan toer en al wat ek nou dink is, as sy terugkom, moet ek haar hierheen bring dat ons dit kan inneem, die feit dat sy terug is
Ja.
en net weer kwaliteit tyd met iemand kan spandeer.
Dit is presies hoekom Skinny Cow hier is.
Vertel vir ons, wat is op die spyskaart?
Lekker dinge.
Ek het nou net 'n baie interessante pink koffie gehad. Ons kan daar begin.
Okay, so ons Skinny Cow Potion, dit is ons baie bekende warm drankie wat ons hier het. En wat dit basies is pink melk wat jy dan nou net jou koffie op die kant kry en jy kan besluit hoeveel koffie jy wil ingooi. Baie mense hou van dit sterk, baie mense hou van dit minder sterk. So ja, dit is ons bekende warm drankie. Dan het ons natuurlik 'n klomp, ons probeer alles anders te doen hierso. So ek motiveer my span om te eksperimenteer.
Wonderlik.
Ek sê vir hulle vandag, maak iets, ek wil 'n special vandag hê. Maak iets wat ons nog nooit gesien het nie, wat heeltemal anderste is en hulle haal net uit daar agter.
Maar ek dink dit is ook ongelooflike dryfkrag vir jou personeel om te weet jy laat toe dat hulle eksperimenteer en iets nuuts op
Jy
iemand
moet
se bord sit.
hulle daai kreatiewe spasie gee. Mense in hierdie industrie, ek dink enige mens jy het 'n kreatiwiteit, jy het kreatiwiteit in jou en as iemand moet jou toelaat om dit te kan gebruik en dit is wat ek wil hulle motiveer om kreatief te wees. Ek wil hulle motiveer om hulle eie denke en te gebruik en drome en hulle ek sê vir hulle altyd ek het 'n plek geskep, bou jou droom binne in myne. En ja, nou het ons van die kos af gegaan, maar dit is hoe ek hulle motiveer. Kom ons gaan gou terug na die menu toe. Wat kan ons hierso kry? Okay, net so 'n paar bekende disse van ons. Ontbyt is 'n bacon my bun. Dit is een van op Saterdag is dit wat almal eet, is 'n bacon my bun. So basies wat dit is 'n ontbyt burger, as ek dit nou maar so kan sê. Dan het ons 'n Turkish eggs. Jy gaan dit nêrens anders in Windhoek vind nie. So dit is 'n resep van Turkye af wat dis basies jogurt en eiers uit die boeke uit. Dan het ons natuurlik vir middagete het ons nachos. Ons maak die beste nachos in Windhoek, dit kan ek nou maar vir jou sê.
Ek het dit al gehad en dit is inderdaad fantasties.
Ja, ons moes perfekte nachos gehad het. Okay, en dan het ons natuurlik ons pannekoeke wat 'n cheesecake filling binnekant het. Okay, ek het nou vir jou vertel van al die goeders wat nie heeltemal gesond is. Kom ons kyk gou wat is gesond. Dan het ons zenbal wat 'n meer gesonder opsie is en dit is dan nou basies groente, slaai wat kom met hummus en hoenderreepies wat dan nou daarbey gekom en ons het op die oomblik prosciutto of happiness. Dit is koue vleis wat op 'n koue pasta slaai gesit word. So dit is uit die boeke uit. Ja, en dan natuurlik ons verander ons menu redelik gereeld omtrent elke 4 maande.
Sure.
So ons gaan nou dat ons in winter ingaan, is ons nuwe menu, is ons besig met hom en hy gaan 1 Junie is ons plan om hom op die tafel te hê.
Sure.
Ja.
Nikita, baie dankie vir jou tyd en dankie dat jy ons meer vertel het van jou storie en al jou idees om hierdie wonderlike eetplek vir ons beskikbaar te kan stel.
Ek sê vir jou baie dankie dat jy kom kuier het.
Kykers, as julle lus is vir 'n pink drankie of iets om te hap, nou weet julle presies waar om te kom kuier. It's Wednesday's recommendation and I should be in the kitchen, but I will be honest, I was lazy and I did not cook anything. My kids did eat, however. Today's recommendation, we are headed over to Netflix and we look into the new series, Is That Cake? I hate this program. I don't know why it's on TV. So it's a bunch of bakers and cake artists who can literally transform cakes into everyday objects like handbags or bowling balls. Now the idea of the program is for the bakers to kind of guess what is cake and what is the real life object. I don't understand it. Anyway, if you've missed it, here's the trailer to the first season and let me know if you enjoy watching the show.
This is a bowling ball. And this is a cake.
What? This show is insane.
You are all here because you are all talented at making cakes that look like everyday objects.
Oh. That is cake.
And now, that incredibly specific skill can earn you thousands of dollars.
Wow. Exceptional.
I get to ask the best question ever. Is it cake?
I have won a lot of cake competitions, and I always like to win.
What I do is the weirdest thing in the world. Like, there are people saving lives, and I am making cake look like other things.
Let's keep those squeaks down. I'm trying to play chess over here.
I want to prove to people that I'm the best of the best at what I do.
So good.
Judges, here's how this works. Only one of those cake stands is holding an actual cake.
One of these is a cake? We're not agreeing. This isn't working. Get rid of your keeper!
They gave an idiot a machete.
Oh, you're gonna cut it? Oh, this show's awesome!
In the end, the three best bakers will compete for a grand prize of $50,000.
I really, really want to win that money.
Man, I should have watched baking shows before I did this.
Adam Tas is coming to Windhoek to help build a brighter future for education. Join us at the Sounds of Caring concert at Windhoek High School Vegkop on 20 and 21 May, where he will be performing with Von Arends and Rian Smith. Tickets cost 200 Namibian dollars and are available via eticket.my.na. All proceeds go towards the African Child Development Trust.
Today's life hack is for all the campers out there who forgot their kindling at home and now wondering how on earth are they going to make fire. The answer is corn chips. Doritos works perfect for lighting a fire. Next up, we have Jeanette Diergaard for your Flex Minute.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, welcome to another exciting edition.
Hi everyone and welcome back to Flex Minutes. I'm Jeanette Diergaard, and now today, if you want to get rid of those, if you want a thigh gap and you want to get rid of those fat between your inner thighs, then don't worry, I got your back. So what we're going to do is that we're going to do some inner thigh workouts. Now if you didn't know, sumo squats, it's a perfect way to work on your thigh muscles. So that's why it's great to just point out your toes and to go down, and you can work those inner thigh muscles and get it all worked. And obviously you're also working on those glutes, so well done to you. And then what we can also do is some clamshells. Now I know that sounds a bit fishy and oceany, but what you can do here is, what you want to do, lift up that leg, lift up your hip on the side and do some clamshells. So there you're working on your abductors, you're working on your inner thighs, and you're also getting an oblique stretch, an oblique workout out of that. But guys, that brings me to the end of today's Flex Minute. I hope I will see you all next time again.
So, could you figure out what runs faster, heat or cold? Heat, because you can always catch a cold. Stay safe. I will be back again tomorrow, same place, same time. Goodbye.